you and Kanye are good friends. You guys went viral with the White Lives Matter shirts, which, you know, it amazes me how that caused so much controversy, because it's like, wait, is there an issue with saying White Lives Matter too?
That was the point.
Like, what the hell? And the fact that you guys went viral for that
sounds wrong.
Is crazy to me. But again, we live in a wild world where you know, no one's life matters unless you're black, apparently.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about how that came? Well, how you guys became friends, and then how that came about with the t-shirts?
So I'm a person, I believe in frequencies. I think that things happen in your life, and it's whatever you're channeling. So just a funny backstory. I grew up listening to Kanye's music, and leading up to Kanye tweeting me, I was listening every day to why can't I never remember the name of a freaking song? You know, the one
Which album?
Which album?
I can never remember the name of a song. It's a freaking one that he FSNL and the whole cast. Tell him Yeezy said you can kiss my whole, more specifically, my asshole. I'm an asshole. You know what I'm talking about. It was after he did the Taylor thing, and they were like, "You're canceled," and he just came back with a fire song. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Twisted Fantasy is the. But what's the song called? It's gonna drive me crazy. Power.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Yeah, literally Power.
Okay.
That song, forget it. That is that's my anthem, honestly. Yeah. Anyway, so I was every day just listening to this song, like running on a treadmill, like running 5 miles a day, just getting on my F what the world thinks, because that's what that song does to you. It's forget what everybody is saying. You be you, and don't apologize for being you. And I was explaining this at the time I was working with Charlie Kirk, and he didn't even know who Kanye was. It was crazy. I can't believe he even asked me that question. And I'm playing this music for him. So Charlie starts listening to Kanye's song, and I started talking about Kanye when I met Nigel Farage and somebody that worked with him named Dan. And I just remember sitting there and at my house after all of this, the months leading up to this, and Dan sends me a screenshot, and it's Kanye's account, and it's I love the way Candace Owens thinks. And I thought, is this British humor? Are you being funny? Because I just said to you how much I love Kanye, and how I listen to a song every day, and da-da-da. And I was this can't be real.
Yeah.
And then I go and check, and he just tweeted, I love the way Candace Owens thinks. Wild. It was just crazy. It was just, the energy of that was insane leading up to the moment. And I was so excited because his music got me through a lot in life, and his music inspired me to take a chance on myself. The song Power directly inspired me to take a chance on myself. And so we met up in LA. I then tweeted back let's meet up, super actually I think I actually literally cried.
Wow.
It was just, think about that. Every morning you're listening to this song, you have no idea, he's not involved in politics at all. It inspires you to get in politics, and then this person just tweets.
He was more low key with it back then.
It was wild. And then so we met up and we became friends, and that's that. And then the White Lives Matter stuff, it totally was his idea. You never know what Kanye's cooking up. I call it a Kanye carpet ride. You just, when you're with him, you don't know what he's thinking, how it's mad scientist.
Yeah.
And
genius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard from multiple people that he'll be doing 4 things at once. He'll have his music people there, his sneaker people there, his clothing people here, blah, 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 and they'll all be in the same place, and he'll work in one station for 10, 20 minutes, then he'll go and do something else. And he just does that the whole time, and he goes around. And he's just coming up with ideas.
That's smart.
Was he doing that even back then?
It's just, you're just I don't know what's happening, or what's with this person. And he'll be you should stand here, or let me photograph your outfit. I like it. It's inspiring. Just, you can't even explain it. And then he was just I really need you to come to Paris. Doesn't tell me why. I think, he's doing his clothing line. Doesn't tell me why at all. And then when I walked in and we jumped on a plane, went over there, he just had the shirt and was just oh. And I instantly understood it, obviously, because this is the whole point. You keep patronizing Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter. And then when people say, what about other people? You're it's implied that White Lives Matter. So then this shirt is not going to bother you at all. Yeah. Right?
But
at all. If we rock the shirt, because you're going to be of course. Of course, White Lives Matter.
Yeah.
People were bothered by that shirt. Of course. Were very bothered by that shirt, right? So it proved a point in a very artistic Kanye, brilliant way.